Hi guys, this is Vishal here from Drapcode. So in this video we will see how to delete data when we have used Drapcode as a front-end builder using Xano. So we have fetched data from Xano, we have displayed all the list of data, then we have created new records, new database items, we have edited them. Now we will see how to delete those records. So let's say we want to delete a record which is visible on Drapcode as a front end, but we want to delete it from the Xano. We are using Drapcode as a front end builder where all the data is coming from Xano in the real time. It's getting displayed, it's getting created, edited, updated. Now we are implementing delete. So let's see how that can be done. So to delete a record, Xano gives you an API to delete. So we have this person collection which has these fields, full name, date of birth, gender, email. Okay, and these are the APIs which we have called. Right, so now we want to delete a person record. To delete it, you need to make a delete API call. You need to pass the ID of that particular person. So this is how the data of a person comes, where ID and all other fields, and we need to pass this ID, right? So if you want to see how the documentation looks like, so you can go to Swagger, and Swagger has a delete API. So this is a delete API which is the same thing. So let's implement it in Drapcode. So to make our REST API call in Drapcode, we used a module called external API. So here are the APIs which we have created previously, which you can see in our previous videos. So let's create a new external API which is a delete. So let's say delete person on Xano. Okay, and it's a delete type of call. So I'll just put delete. Now let's go and copy the URL. So this is the endpoint which I'll just copy and then paste it in my external API. Okay, so here. So now here you can see it is asking a ID. So this is the ID which we'll pass dynamically. So let's name it ID because Xano expects it with the name of ID. Okay. If the API is authenticated, you can pass the access token in the headers, which we already covered in previous videos. So you will just escape it here and then choose the non-persisted collection, right? Because we have not saved the collection, so this all these data which is coming from Xano remains in memory. It's displayed here, but it is binded to a collection schema, so that which we know that which particular field from Xano is binded to which particular field in Drapcode collection, but it is not persisting. So we'll say non-persistent, or it is not getting stored. So I'll say person, and here we just need one field which is ID, and it will go by the name ID. So that's all. We don't want to do anything. We say, okay, just make this API call, replace the ID with the ID of the person which we want to delete, and then that's all. So we'll say save setting. Now we have created an external API. So let's create a delete event. So I'll go to my event and create an event. Let's say delete person on Xano. Create. So we'll do a couple of things. First we'll say make an external API call to delete the data. So delete person on Xano. This is the API which we have just called. Then we'll say maybe show some success or failure messages. So let's say alert deleted successfully, error in deleting, which is fine. After that, maybe we'll just reload the page so that the refresh or the reloaded table has the data which is basically the deleted, which should not have the deleted record. So we have created the event. Okay, so now we have this page which has a view and edit. So this we have already implemented. Now let's implement the delete flow. So what we'll do, we'll just go and bind this event to the delete button. That's all. So as soon as someone will click the delete button, it will just make a call to an event. The event will make a call to the API on Xano, and it will just delete the record. Okay, so I'll go to my delete button, go to the settings, and go to this workflow event. Here I'll say delete person on Xano. That's all, right? And I'll just save it. Now let's reload the page and see how many person are there. So here 5 data is coming. If I go to Xano, it has 5 person. 1, 2, 3, 4. So use the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So and here we don't have any person because the data is not getting persisted. So here let's delete this person 7. I'll click this delete. Okay. So it has made a call and it has received a success message, and reloaded the page. Okay, so when the page gets reloaded, this row should get removed from here. So here after the page reload, you can see now the person 7 is not here. Let's go and see on Xano. So I'm on Xano. I'll reload this. So the person 4 is deleted. Let's create a new record. Okay, let's say person 8, some date. Let's say previously there was person 7, now it is not there because it is deleted. Now if I go and reload the page, it should have the new record which we just created, and we'll try deleting the record which we just created. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so it has 1 2 3 4 5 records. On the list page I am seeing 5 records, so just let's delete this person. Delete. It's deleted and reloaded the page. Let's go in the Xano. So now 4 records are there. Let's go in the Xano. If you reload, 4 records are there. So this is how you implement a delete functionality when you are using Xano as a backend for Drapcode. We will continue to create much more educational videos. See you again in the next video. Bye bye.